Hi guys, I'm gonna make a budget Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, it doesn't have to be for Thanksgiving, and it doesn't have to be, you can do this however you want. You can do it for yourself. You could do it if you have a couple of friends over, if you don't need the entire turkey, and you can do the whole thing yourself. So I'm going to show you how to do something easy. And this is kind of fun because it really is budget. And what we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350, okay? First step, preheat oven to 350. All right, first thing we do. All right, next, we're going to take cream of mushroom soup, frozen green beans, and crispy onions. Now, everything here I bought in Lidl except for the crispy onions because Lidl didn't have crispy onions. And you gotta have these for a green bean casserole. So I had to get those in the Dollar Tree. So let's get going. This is super easy and everybody knows the green bean casserole is a classic for Thanksgiving. So if you love it, this is the easiest way to do it. Alright? We want frozen green beans because they hold up to the toppings and the mushroom soup. You don't have to worry about them getting too mushy. I actually bought 2 bags of green beans, but we're just going to do 1 today because that's all we need right now. And then we're going to open our cream of mushroom soup. And whereas you can buy everything in the Dollar Tree, you can get certain things cheaper at Lidl, like this cream of mushroom soup, 49 cents. Seriously? All right, so we're going to put this in our green beans right now. I'm going to put about, I don't know, about 3/4 of the can at first. Going to mix it up a little bit. This is, I can't tell you how easy this is going to be, guys. So, if you're by yourself and you want the flavors of Thanksgiving, just follow me, okay? So we're going to mix this all in. I might put it all. I think I'm going to put it all. Put it all in. Hey, 49 cents. Let's put it all in, right? Put that all in. That's good. And then we're going to add a half a can of milk. I'll pour it right in the can so that we can get out some of the residue of the soup. Get it all in there. Pour that in. Let's mix it all around as well as we can because we want to get the mushroom soup blended with the milk, and that is going to make all the difference. We're going to put a little bit of our crispy onions into the actual casserole. Just going to put a couple. Mix those in, because the rest are going to go on top. Mix a few in, though. They smell so good. Who doesn't love green bean casserole for Thanksgiving, right? My mom, for one. She does not love it. That's one thing she doesn't like. She doesn't do. So we're getting ready to do our Thanksgiving, and I'm going to make Harry Potter's butterbeer this year, because I think my dad will really love that. And I'll make it. Maybe I'll take you along when I make it on Thanksgiving. But for now, we're just going to mix our soup and our green beans, our half a cup of milk, or half a can of milk, whatever, and our onions. Spread it out smooth. Looks pretty well mixed. Just spread it out nicely. This could not be easier. Any one of you could do this, believe me. And then we're going to put the rest of our crispy onions on top. Because you got to have crispy onions on your green bean casserole. Then we'll spread them out nice. And we'll put this aside. And look at that. Doesn't it look pretty good? I mean, really. I don't add anything to it. You don't have to add salt or anything because these canned soups are loaded with sodium, so you don't want to add any more. So this is ready to roll. We'll put it aside for now. And we'll start on our main course. Okay, for our main course, we're going to do stuffing mix. I'm using Lidl's stuffing mix because it's so cheap. I'm going to use a little bit of butter. You can use margarine, whatever you have. And I'm going to use a big can of chicken breast. Ideally, you would want turkey, canned turkey. But Lidl didn't have it. My Dollar Tree didn't have it. So I had to get the large can of chicken breast, which is okay. So we'll do it that way. What we want to do first is make our stuffing according to the package directions. Then I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, here's our finished stuffing, our prepared stuffing. What we're going to do is pour this can of chicken into the stuffing. I'm going to pour it all. I'm going to pour broth and all because we want it to be kind of moist. I hope that works well. I don't want to make my stuffing too mushy, but I do want it to be moist. And this recipe, I found this recipe from Frugal Southern Mama. And I thought this was such a very, very clever recipe. So break up your chicken, turkey, ideally canned turkey, okay? But I could only get the chicken. So we're going to put chicken in here, and the stuffing smells so good. Oh my God, does it smell good. All right, you're going to take a casserole type dish, whatever. I have a foil pan, so I don't have to wash any more dishes than what I have to, you know. And what we're going to do is spray it with Pam or grease it in some way, you know, so nothing sticks after it's cooked, okay? So we'll spray this. Very easy. And what we're going to do with this, it smells like Thanksgiving already. Even though it's chicken, it doesn't matter. It's so poultry, right? So we're going to break that chicken up as much as we can. Spread it around. Really smells amazing. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take my pan. Going to take an ice cream scoop like this, big ice cream scoop like that, and we're going to scoop little balls of chicken and stuffing onto our pan. It looks so good. It's so unique. I'm telling you, when I saw her recipe, I was like, that's ingenious. I love the idea. Put them on there like that. Push them together a little bit so we can fit some more, because this makes quite a bit. You know, you can feed a couple of people. You can feed maybe even 4 people with this. maybe more. Depends. Or you can have leftovers like I will. You know, really nice. Look at that. Don't they look great? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I still have more. I still have more ingredients. So let's get as many as we can in here. Because, hey, if you want to make a little Thanksgiving dinner for your friends, this is the way to go. Look at it. It's awesome. Look at these little cakes. They're almost like, look, they look really good, don't they? So I'm going to put that on that cake right there. Tastes amazing. Yummy. Alright. Get this out of here. Then we're going to take some turkey gravy. Just a little bit of turkey gravy. Like this. So you're going to take your little cakes. You're going to take some turkey gravy. You can do this kind. You can do the kind in the pouch and make it yourself by adding water. We're just going to drizzle some on top of each croquette, whatever you want to call it. Each little ball. Again, smells so damn good. And the remainder of this, we're going to heat up in a pan to put over everything when it's done, including our mashed potatoes. So this and the green bean casserole are going to go in the oven, the 350 oven, for 30 minutes. While those are cooking, we are going to make Idahoan buttery home-style potatoes. Now, I don't know if you've ever had these, but I mean, I cook all the time, and I absolutely love these things. These are the smoothest, most delicious mashed potatoes you could ever make easily. And a lot of times I'll make these when I cook for my mom and dad, because I don't want to make my mom makes amazing mashed potatoes, and she will make those for Thanksgiving. But when I want mashed potatoes on a regular day, I always use the Idahoan buttery home style because they are absolutely delicious and my dad loves them. So that's what we're going to make to go with our meal today. So I'm going to make these according to the package, and they're so easy. All you have to do, especially with the buttery home style, is add the water, boil some water, pour these in. So easy, okay? It couldn't be any easier. So while those are cooking, I can make these, and we'll be ready to go. And I'll heat up my gravy so that we can pour it over our mashed potatoes, and more gravy on our little croquettes when they come out. Okay, guys, here is our finished budget Thanksgiving dinner. Doesn't it look great? And I added some cranberry sauce, because you gotta have cranberry sauce. That's my thoughts on it. So let's try this green bean casserole, because this is really intriguing me here, because this is not the Campbell's recipe, but it's similar, you know. So let's try this. Okay, that's really, really good. And using the frozen green beans, you have a little more crunch in the green beans than you would if you used canned, because the canned just get mush. You know, they just get too mushy. And I think that's a big reason why my mom doesn't like the green bean casserole. I love it. And using the frozen green beans really makes a difference. Here's our Idaho and mash. Look how smooth and creamy it is. Doesn't that look good? It's Thanksgiving right there. That is Thanksgiving. Alright, let's cut into our main here. Our little croquette, little turkey, chicken, and stuffing croquettes. They look really good. And you want them to get a little crispy on top, so if you want to leave them in a little longer, they're not gonna, nothing's gonna happen. You know, they're gonna be fine. It's amazing. And you know what? I can't tell the difference that I use chicken rather than turkey, but if you can get the canned turkey, do that. So let's get in with some cranberry sauce. Then it's really gonna feel like Thanksgiving. I gotta tell you, this is really good. And when I saw that recipe by the Frugal Southern Mama, I said, that's the most clever most clever thing. I've seen a lot of Dollar Tree and budget Thanksgivings, but this to me was the coolest way to do a budget Thanksgiving because it looks cool, it's tasty, it looks, you know, like a crab cake or something. It really is impressive, isn't it? So, you know what? If you're just cooking for your friends, or a couple of friends, or your roommate, or yourself on Thanksgiving, I would definitely try this. And you know what? You can do it any time between now and Christmas. Why not? Why not have a Friendsgiving and do this, right? Everything on this plate tastes like Thanksgiving. And the thing is, I spent like under $15 to make all of this. And if you want to spend a little bit more, you can get rolls or bread. You can make a dessert or grab something for dessert, you know, anything. You can even, you know, Dollar General has that little, not quite bakery, but that little section in the front where you can get sweets, holiday sweets. Lidl has an amazing bakery. You could certainly find something there. But I'm not a big dessert person anyway, so this is perfect for me. So anyway, guys, what do you think about that? Would you try it? I think any one of you can make these. They are so easy. And everything came out delicious. In fact, I would make all of this again. But this green bean casserole is really outstanding. I was very impressed with this. These, absolutely impressive. And I always love the Idaho and potatoes. That's a no-brainer. Awesome. So I'm going to finish my little Thanksgiving dinner. And I really wish Vaj was here because he would love this also. And everything I ever cooked, I would give to Vaj. He would try it too. He would love it. I was with the Record King today. Again. Yesterday and today. Peter was trying to fix Craig's computer. Took all day. And we didn't get very far. But we had a fun day anyway. And I have some records to show you, to share with you. I have an advent calendar that I'm dying to open with you. So tomorrow, maybe we'll open the advent calendar and have a chat and show the records and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to finish this. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. Let me know if you're going to try any of these. I'll see you all in the next one. And remember, in a black and white world, live a Technicolor life. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll see you again before Thanksgiving, but have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.